Hi, thanks for stopping by, taking a look. This is a 2004 Ford Explorer Eddie Bauer edition with a 4.7 V8 in it. It has 197,000 miles on it. It runs fantastic. However, it is a rusty but trusty unit. This is a Ford and it's seen many winters. I would not hesitate to drive this anywhere across the country, but it is rusty. Some of the amenities or accessories are starting to be iffy on it. Some of them do not work. However, the drivetrain, the engine, transmission are solid. You'll be impressed at how well this thing runs, and I'll actually show you a shot of it running here in a moment. It's got new tires on it last year. I've redone the bearings, wheel bearings have been done. The upper control arms have been done. A couple of years ago I did all the injectors and the plugs in this unit. What else have I done? The exhaust is new last year. I replaced it from the donut all the way back, so it's good for the rest of the life of this vehicle. The interior is relatively clean. It's been a well-used machine. I pulled my boat with this, and I would drive it up to northern Minnesota with no hiccups at all, and I would get about 15 miles a gallon pulling it up the highway. So that was one of my great points about this vehicle. So I'll take you around the unit now. All right, so like I said, this is a well-used machine. It is not too terribly dirty. Yeah, the driver's side, as usual, is the worst spot. There are no lights on the dash whatsoever, and I'll start the vehicle up right now. Obviously the radio works and the fan works. You can see there's no lights on the dash. It has a nice center console, power port here. The heated seat, like I said, some of the accessories are iffy. The passenger side works perfectly. The driver's side heats and has no issue heating. However, it does not shut off. So I typically just pull the battery or the fuse in there for it, and that once or twice a year you have to deal with it. But no big deal there. I don't think. The four-wheel drive works as it should. I mentioned it's rusty but trusty. Back seat, it does have a third seat, which is nice if you got a family. The seats lay down, and both seats lay down if you need cargo space, and the seats flip up for access to the back seat. I put new taillights on it last year. The plug and everything here does work correctly. Looking in the back here, those of you who aren't aware, the seat lays down. You got plenty of cargo space. Going around the vehicle, other side. Now you can Alright, I mentioned some of the things on here are a little iffy. The supports or the shocks are both weak, so I put a stick in here to hold it up. But look how steady that thing's running. There's not a miss in that. Runs perfectly. I've got synthetic oil in it. I've been running synthetic oil in it for quite some time. Got a new battery in it that I put in last spring, I believe. Like I said, there's no ticks, a little bit of noise from the cams, but that's about it. So, if you're interested in seeing this and driving it, the number is 651-249-4133. I'm asking $2,000 for this. I think you can't get much for $2,000, but I think this vehicle's well worth that. Give me a call.